Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sidali Recap. My name is Megan, and I'll be your host today. Diving right into things, the last week before December, before we get into the swing of the Christmas season and Christmas like events, we will be having a Tyrone White Appreciation Week. If you are not familiar with Tyrone White, he is the unofficial Sidali mascot. You may have seen small pictures of him next to various channels on TeamSpeak. We'll be having a Tyrone White pixel art build-off, and the winner will be the backdrop of our final Tyrone White banquet. Now time for player suggestions. The first suggestion is farming plugins to make farming more advanced and exciting. This is something that we have done in the past, but it didn't work as well as we had hoped. If we end up doing something like this again, we would like to implement the plugin in such a way that it doesn't negatively impact existing farms. That was the biggest problem that we had with the last time we implemented such a plugin. Add a /random command. This is something that we could possibly do later on down the road, but at the moment the staff has its hands full with the new spawn city as well as a few other projects in the works. Allow players to vote on who gets helper. A system like this is a lot like communism. It sounds very good in theory, but does not work as well in practice. If there are people that you as a member feel would make good helpers, or it is someone that has had a positive impact on the community, feel free to tell us. We always love to hear feedback like that, and we do take things like that under consideration when considering people for helper positions. Instead of 20 of each animal, allow 100 animals total. This is a lot more complicated for the staff to keep track of, and it makes it a little bit harder on the staff as a whole, so we're currently going to keep the system that we have. We always appreciate suggestions like this, though, and it's something that we will keep in mind if we ever do want to rework that system. Hold a banquet for Thanksgiving. This is something we would definitely consider doing, but we'd want to work out a time that would work well in the community. The good thing about something like this is it does bring people together, but it would be an attempt to bring people together at a time where people are normally not on Minecraft, but they're spending time with their families. We may put a poll on the website to get some more ideas regarding this. Do the recap in a silly voice. Connor's actually been doing every recap in a silly voice. He isn't even British. I can't believe no one has noticed. And now for the players of the week. Our citizen of the week is Ianita. Our helper of the week is Authentic Will. Our mentor of the week is Mr. Brohanson. Our admin of the week is Dan. And our senior of the week is the always wonderful Edwin. Also, thank you very much to our generous donors this week. Angry Stomper, thank you for renewing your legendary subscription. Authentic Will, thank you for donating $10. And we have two guests that also donated $10. So if that was you, feel free to step forward. One last thing worth mentioning, the staff is currently working on a system for build-offs where we would have multiple winners, or we would hand out awards based on specific parts of builds that we like. Y'all should be seeing more of me on TeamSpeak and Minecraft over the next few weeks, and I will also be working on being present in the other games across the Sidali Gaming Network as well. If you ever need anything or need to get in contact with me, feel free to add me on Skype. I am always here to help if someone needs it. Until next time, happy gaming.